We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Maddox is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2.
Helpful.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give him a one-run lead. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Up next from Miami, Larry Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Walker.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
All even now, 2-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's
got him looking, and that'll do it. Striding into the box, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Craig.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. A ball and a strike.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Ball two. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Into the box, Larry Walker. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Into the box, number 27. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball misses inside, it's even at 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Batting 6.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sale's ready. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So we got him swinging. Babe Ruth goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Chipper Jones is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
0-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Batting 7. The designated hitter.
In is Christian Yelich as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 2-0 to the Marlins designated hitter in this one.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Jones leads off first with 1 away. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a move over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings. So he's got.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting 9, the second baseman.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
That's a ball.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now batting, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Cano.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. That ball is absolutely crushed. So now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Craig Biggio. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss.
Outside, that's a
Any
ball.
lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off and the count runs full.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you...
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Mickey.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. The 2-0. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And this is off the corner and
Ball
low.
one, no
Ball
strike.
1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping up now, Larry Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And another foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The count is 1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Walker has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 33.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that back.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Sheffield.
And it's fouled away. Sheffield is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes the Babe. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Chipper Jones.
In now, Chipper Jones, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. He pulls this one into right. Walker is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So two are gone now in the Miami fourth. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And there's the good curveball as he set. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
The batter, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, and they get the double play. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Torres.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth.
That's off the plate.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
The 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
I got the count. 2-2.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Didi Gregorius will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, 2 down now. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ball 1.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. One 0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Robinson Cano, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jimmy.
Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, the catcher, Craig.
At the plate now, Craig Biggio, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time.
One ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The center fielder.
So digging in now, Mickey Mantle. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's set and the pitch. Fouled off. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late and the bases are loaded now.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
Stepping in now, Larry Walker. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Mantle is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Mike.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1.
1 ball,
not
1 strike.
Close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
27.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Larry Walker. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the pitch. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Set to deliver on 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Full count, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 0-1 pitch. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. A ball that's carrying. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Digging in to try it again, Babe Ruth. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Torres. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So striding in, Robinson Cano. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now the pitch. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 1-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Sales ready. Coming at him with the 0-1. Check swing, but he
plate,
held
ball
up
one.
in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Craig.
To the plate now, Craig Biggio. Strike taken, the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
That's a
And
ball.
this is high, a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. He went down on strikes last time up. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The count's 1-1.
1 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Posada. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here. Striding in, Mickey Mantle. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. D-Row, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Larry Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and here comes the Babe. Sales sets. First pitch on its way. Circle change there, called strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
The 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Didi Gregorius.
Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Rogers Hornsby is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 0, Rogers Hornsby.
Oh, and 1 the count. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball well outside.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The left fielder, number 7, Mickey.
In now, Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And it's fouled away. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Up next for the Marlins.
Digging in now, Mike Trout. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Torres. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Eric Thames will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 7, Eric Thames.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The batter
standing in, Robinson Cano. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now
and we'll have to leave it there. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Larry Walker.
Larry Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. Last time through was a base hit. Just a tick behind for a strike. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Count is 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Hard hit ball to second, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 3.
Into the box, Babe Ruth. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Mariano Rivera answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone,
inside,
and you might have just bailed him out.
2-2 the count. He's set, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. And here's Christian Yelich now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate now, Jorge Posada, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2. I got 3-1.
Every
Three
base
balls,
runner in a
1 strike.
close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
8-2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good battle. Count remains full. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Another one sent foul. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Craig Biggio. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Amir Garrett takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings.
50, Amir Garrett.
From the stretch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. We are into extra innings, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rogers Hornsby. Rob Dibble takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's ball
and 2-0 as this one's taken low. 3-0 now.
3-0.
Mickey Mantle waits on deck. The 3-0 pitch is in there for strike one.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Now batting, left field.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch. Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pitch popped straight up. Dibble waits on it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Right
now at the plate, Larry Walker. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
That counts 1-1.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Ramirez over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Larry Walker. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
2 balls and no strikes.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Mike Trout.
Bouncer up the middle. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting, first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Standing in now, Babe Ruth, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. The 0-1. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate at the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Striding in once again, Eric Thames. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Strike 2, swinging, just out in front of the slider. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
Fernando Rodney takes the mound to start the 11th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Ball.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Babe Ruth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Chipper Jones is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Fastball just inside.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Grounded back up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is set now for the bottom of the 11th. And set to go is the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
2-2.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Grounded to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Now batting, catcher, Craig Biggio. Ladies and gentlemen,
new pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in for the Braves, Mickey Mantle. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Ready with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. At the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Posada. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Heading out towards shallow right. Walker in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Rogers Hornsby. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Late that time for a strike. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mantle will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker. Aroldis Chapman will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Now pitching for Miami, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike.
To the plate now, Mike Trout. And he fouls this one off. The winning run is at first base. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Sheffield is there. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. On to first, and we're headed to 13. Digging in, Mickey Mantle, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
The left fielder, number 7, Mickey
Sean Doolittle takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Mike Trout attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Larry Walker.
Number 33, Larry.
From the stretch,
Walker.
here's the pitch.
Ball,
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. Bottom of the inning now, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames.
The designated hitter.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a...
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for Atlanta.
In now, Robinson Cano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled away. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Now the 1-2 pitch. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Ready now, Craig Biggio. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Biggio.
Adam Ottavino takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Here's the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout is there to make the catch, and that means all set to begin the 14th inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sheffield. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Babe Ruth will be next. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
First baseman, number 3.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes the Babe. And now a stoppage as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Mantle's on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Chipper Jones. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Ryan Braun will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
Billy Wagner is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. The catcher, Jorge Posada, stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. And he leaves off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after it. On to the bottom of the 14th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The right fielder, number 33.
Jake McGee takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins.
Into the box, Larry Walker, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. McGee, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. One there. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. McGee's ready. And the pitch.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, one
Bases
strike.
are empty here with 2 men out. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby as he's set to go to lead off the top half. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready now for the Marlins, Mickey Mantle. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Ruth is under it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Mike Trout looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Larry Walker would be next. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the Babe. I got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's the 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side.
Nope, that's foul.
Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Thames. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Larry Walker. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Larry Walker.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. At the plate now, Babe Ruth, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far, and it's fouled away. No outs, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
The batter, number 8.
Standing in now, Ryan Braun, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0-for-1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
2-2 the count.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
The payoff pitch one more time, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The catcher.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, outside.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance.
And gone up into the second deck.
Up next for the Marlins, the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby.
Zach Wheeler has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Walker is there, 2 down. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's in. Ball
2-0. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hard liner toward short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jimmy
To the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. Popped him up. Hornsby ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now, Craig Biggio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Rob Dibble enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. This is line to left. Mantle is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Santo.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Larry Walker.
At the plate, Larry Walker. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have swung home field advantage around right from the start. They take Game 1 of the World Series on the road as this ball game is over.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Jorge Posada. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.